Hi everyone, so welcome to this video. This is my first video on YouTube, or probably ever. I purchased my brand new 2018 WRX, Subaru WRX, about a month ago, and I really like this car, and I just wanted to give other users who are thinking about buying it, I guess a heads up, maybe a 10 things I guess I like about this car. And just a little background, I am coming from, I guess, a BMW 335 to Audi S3 and now a Subaru WRX. It's not an STI, so and I didn't want to get an STI because I just felt like the engine was just too old, and I wanted a newer engine. And I'm not going to modify it yet because I'm leasing the car. I have a business, so I wanted to lease the vehicle and maybe either buy it out when it's done, 4-year lease, or just get a new one. In either case, I'm not modifying this car until the warranty expires or I buy it out. So the first reason is the price. Moving from an Audi S3, which is all-wheel drive, to another vehicle, I needed to get an all-wheel drive. I live in Ontario, around the Toronto area, GTA, a little north, so the winters here are pretty brutal. And I wanted something a little less than the Audi S3, so I looked around and I saw some Subarus. They were clearing out the 2018s. And the lease rate for the 2018s were lower than the 2019s, and the 2019s weren't even out yet. So they were just getting rid of the final 2018s, and the lease rate was 1.99 versus 3.99 on 2019, and I'd have to wait for them to come in. So I decided, yeah, that's a better deal. And I guess that's not reason number one. Reason number two, there's included in the reason number two is the Sport Tech package. So that's like 6 things already there. That's got the proximity key with push button start. Is the engine start. I like that. My S3 also had that. 10-way power driver's seat with lumbar support. My S3 did not have that, had the manual adjustments, which I didn't mind at all. I mean, I hardly adjust my seat, so no big deal. It's a 7-inch infotainment system. I didn't really need the Google Play with the 2019, so I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I just really listened to the radio, so it's not a big deal. But I did need the navigation, so I did get the Sport Tech package, which I think in the US it's called the Premium package. Comes with the Harman Kardon Premium 9 speaker system. It is there. Subwoofer, 440 watt amp. Comes with the 18-inch wheels. I guess last year, the 2017s only came in with the 17-inch wheels. And so new for this year is the 18-inch wheels. It's with the dark gunmetal finish, and it comes with a sunroof. There's a sunroof. The third thing I like about this car is it's a manual transmission. I had a manual a long time ago, back in I guess 89, 90. And the rest of my cars after that were automatic transmission. So I decided, it's fun. Let's try it again. And definitely, I really enjoy it. It took me a while. I stalled a bit, but took me a while to get used to it, and I'm getting the hang of it. I like the power. This would be number 4. The fourth reason, the power, 268 horsepower. It's enough. It's enough power for me, for the city. And I already had a fast car. The S3 was really fast. Average was 0 to 60 in like 4.7 seconds, but the WRX, of course, is a lot slower. I would say it's 5.5, I think I'm reading. And so it's not a really big deal to me. I'll just start the engine and see if I can talk over the exhaust. I do like the sound of the exhaust. That would be my one of the other reasons. I like the sound of the exhaust. Or the muffler. The reason I would say, or the sixth reason, the handling and suspension. I really like the handling and suspension a lot better than the S3. The S3 was very nimble, but this, I feel this car corners well, or even better. I like the adaptive headlights at night. When I'm turning around the corners, I really see the headlights moving. So it's a really nice. I really like it. I like the all-wheel drive because I live in Canada, and as you can see, I only have close to 4,000 kilometers, so it's been about a month now. So, you know, it's time to give it a good review. And I guess number 9, fun factor. It's really fun to drive. I like all the as I'm driving, I like all the controls at my fingertip. I felt like the S3 really didn't have that, and maybe I'll do a comparison with the S3 versus the WRX in the next videos. And the last reason, I guess number 10, would be the look of it. I really like the look of the S3. I mean, I really like the look of the WRX from the inside and the out. The leather seats, steering wheel, the infotainment system, some extra information which I really don't use. I mean, I really have no idea why I would need to look at the boost. I do like the, you know, standard time and temperature most cars have. And that's it. So let's walk outside, take a quick look at it. It's blue.